There are people who have a habit of leading on Christian brothers, Christian sisters, and you're not leading on just one of them. It's a couple of them. We played with Alicia Kanini when I was young. People do not know how to respect the weather in this day and age. Please. Hi, what's up my beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Julie Gamain. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much. I really appreciate the gesture. Let me tell you, I've been on a break. I needed break just for my mental well-being. Not to say that I was not okay. I was as okay as I look, but trust you me, I feel okay than I felt back then. So I think I took a break because I felt like I needed it, not because anything bad had happened. I think it's just necessary for one to take a break, like off social media, off everything. Let me tell you, it was crazy because after 1 week, I felt so tempted to come back on social media. I think the first day felt so weird. The second day, the same. The third day felt so calm, felt so at peace. I shot a vlog in between, but the aim was not posting anything at all. That didn't mean that I don't have to shoot. All it meant was that I don't have to post. And I wasn't checking my socials. I also took a break off everywhere, like Instagram, TikTok, yes, here, YouTube. I even uninstalled WhatsApp since it's my most tempting. I thought TikTok will drag me by my hair, and I think I only checked TikTok one day for a few minutes when I was checking Alicia Kanini's Nini. She was trending. Mind you, let me tell you, sometimes when some things are trending, please be checking what's trending. Guess what? This came as a shocker for me. We played with Alicia Kanini when I was young, like when I was in primary school. We were neighbors, like our houses were not far off, and I was shocked. Wait, so these people have become this beautiful. Okay, just that she's trending for the wrong reasons, and I'm not gonna talk about it for reasons best known by me. And if you've ever had like someone you knew before and they trended for the wrong reasons, I feel you shouldn't talk about it. Or maybe you understand why I can't talk about it. Either way, that's her case to answer. It's her case to be crucified about. And who am I? I'm not God. I can't do anything. So that's the only day I was tempted to check TikTok. Yeah, and I was just checking her. Actually, I didn't even check my DM. I didn't even check my notifications. But let me tell you, as soon as I swiped down and switched that Wi-Fi on, everything was just popping. Hey, God. If you're taking a break, be intentional about it. And that's one thing I'm grateful for, because I was very, very intentional about it. And life update is that, hey, that break meant a lot to me. It's just a break I never thought I wanted. Felt good to be like a normal person. Like, what do I mean by a normal person? Like, off everything. Yeah, like, you don't sit and feel like should post, you see. But I think as a content creator, it's not easy taking a break off social media mostly when everything is okay. You're not being trolled, you're not trending for the wrong reasons. It's just a you break, which is sweet and amazing when you look at it. And another thing for me, the one thing that made it so hard, like super, super hard for me, is because I am a social media manager. I had to allocate my work to someone else to do it. And felt 50-50, but it's fine. It's cool. Like I just feel like I've been through feels therapeutic, very, very therapeutic, because I don't have to wonder about so many things. Oh, do I have a video to post? Do I not have? Where am I going next? Am I gonna vlog about it? Am I gonna post about it? Or it's just gonna be, see, because I've gone on solo dates. I've taken, as a Christian girl, I've gone for like Christian dates with God. I've had some dates with God which felt so intimate and so amazing, and just that break made me learn a lot about myself. I fought battles, my God, but it is, well, I think it's God. It's God who helped us go through something, and that's why He's just the author and the finisher of everything. So this video is a little bit all over everywhere. I don't even know what to say. But today I was listening to a podcast, Love on the Joyride. They air a new episode every Wednesday. You should check them out, by the way. If you're not watching Love on the Joyride by the Joyride podcast, which is hosted by Ben Psycho and my God, and Wanjiru, I do not know what you're doing. Mostly if you're in the outskirts of Nairobi, just need to watch that show. It's like it's a live dating show. It's, what do we call this thing? It's a reality live dating show. It's so interesting. It's not scripted. It has amazing characters, and she'll just watch it, by the way. If you're not watching it, I do not know what you're doing with your life. I just don't know. And like, you can buy their games, the Joyride game. Just check out Wanjiru or Ben Psycho. You can buy their game. It's an interesting game, by the way. I've tried to be like, when I watch the video, the questions they ask, I've been trying to ask myself those questions and answering them. And I felt like it's such an intimate space for you to be in, whether you're just watching or you're participating. It's such an interesting show to watch. Get to learn more about people. You also get to discover a lot about yourself, which is such a cool thing. Now, I think this is a life update video, which is interesting. So during my break, I did a declutter. Hey, let me tell you, you see those clothes you've not been wearing? Please imagine people are just affected by floods the other day. You can give out your clothes so long as you don't give out the clothes you've overworn, or they're worn out, or they're I don't know, they're just not in good condition. Just be nice, okay? Also, I have learned something I learned during my break. You see, when you walk across the streets of Nairobi, you may not be the most generous person in this world. You may be the stingiest person in this world. But just buy, even if it's bananas, and share with the street families. Even if you can buy cupcakes and stuff, so long as just be a nice person. Like I think I have mastered the art of giving more than receiving. I've also gotten to a place where I have learned that it's a privilege and an honor for me to be able to access so many things in life, even the things that I feel like I'm not getting it right. Like, life has humbled me. The last couple of days, life has really humbled me. And I also learned in terms of friendships is, by the way, have genuine friends. When you sit right now, if you were to go offline for a whole week, who would call to check if you're okay? If you missed church on a Sunday, would your friends from church call you to check up on you? Would they feel like they're accountable to getting to know how you're doing and stuff? And the art of friendship to me came as, see, like the way, even, sorry to use this example, if it's not relevant to you, please, I don't know what to say, by the way, but me, it felt so intimate for me. It's not just for intimate partners, because I was watching a female YouTuber from US, who was saying that friendship breakups are more painful than romantic breakups, which made me ask myself, if they are more painful than romantic breakups, then how much are we invested as far as them not the breakup not occurring? Like, you see, the things that you can be in control of, like how intentional are you with a friend you have, with whether they are male or female. Like, I was also thinking the other day, like, if let's say I had a friend who I introduced to another friend and they started seeing each other, are they comfortable enough to share with me, or will they start seeing each other behind my back, which will not actually happen. In as much as they're adults and they're not accountable to me, I just feel like it's good to share with your friends, because if I introduced you to someone, I might know them to a certain extent, which you might not know them. And also maybe how our friendship with this other person started, or someone's friendship with the other person they introduced you to, if it's of the opposite sex, maybe they were interested in them. And I have learned, by the way, see, I don't know, I think we should have this conversation by itself about dating in church, dating guys in church and ladies in church, because I have noticed that some of you out here are really misbehaving in this sense. There are people who have a habit of leading on Christian brothers, Christian sisters, and you're not leading on just one of them, it's a couple of them, which is not a good thing, by the way. Please, if you talk to one person, it is not working, please take a step back, ask yourself, what's the problem? Then go to the next one. You don't just have a couple of them just in case one of them falls into the trap. Please be careful. Church is not such a nice place for, like, the way people say that church is like a hospital where sick people meet. It's true, by the way. Some people even go to church for the wrong reasons. You're there to worship God, to praise God, to have how do I put it, to get to know a community, or to get a community of believers. But someone out there is busy trying to prey on our sisters in church, on our brothers in church. So be careful when you go to church, be careful when you interact with people in church. Please do not lose your boundaries. Even as much as as far as friendships are concerned, take care of your friends. If you meet someone through someone, try to inquire, not just from the someone in question, but also from the friend who introduced you to them. They might know a lot that you don't know, and the fact that they are friends and this human being is hitting on you, he or she might have tried to hit on your friend, but your friend was not that easygoing, and you're here seeing a whole life with them. Either way, not everyone is nice, not everyone is bad. Just take care of yourselves. Also, something that I have learned, please respect the weather. People do not know how to respect the weather in this day and age. Please. I met someone, it was so hot. I met with someone, they were carrying a whole trench coat. Even if we can read like weather modes and the weather might switch up pretty fast, carry something that even during the day, even if it's very hot, like, you're respecting the weather. Okay, yeah. So I think this video is a little bit everywhere. This is life lately, and I think life lately has just been amazing. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do so. And guess what, I switched again. I moved from talking of verbal vlogs, which I'll be doing once in a while, to silent vlogs, silent cozy vlogs, and it's amazing. I'm enjoying it because I'm not so much invested. I think you guys will be hearing my voice, my gorgeous voice, from my sit down videos, but the vlogs, not unless it's a travel vlog where I have to like have an intro, maybe, or maybe share my experience while in the middle of it. And I have one coming up, yes, this month, towards the end of this month. So stay tuned. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I will really be grateful. Secondly, please make sure you like this video. share and comment. Just give me a comment in the comment section. Talk to me. Where are you watching this video from? And yeah, thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Stay blessed and adios. Take care of yourselves.